بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك وعلى المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات. The speeches of Hazrat Hakim الامت from the volume of Nizam Shariat, and the chapter is alUsr alUsr. So we were not able to continue due to some of our journeys and also the habit that we were discontinuing our Urdu. So Urdu listeners are very vast. So that is why we will continue, as it is easy for us, or it is a manage from us in English also. So from 3 to 8 our sitting, in brief, I am completing that. The Rasulullah is the highest status of in the humanity is the Rasulullah among prophecy also. So as per status, there are the senses and sensitivities, and so hadith, it was the detail of explanation of hadith. Ma yuza ahad, Rasulullah is saying, uzitu fillahi ma lam yuza ahad, that nobody is was put in trouble in the humanity as I was being punished, or the trouble is given to me. So Hazrat is giving the detail that Nuh alayhi salam, 950 years, he was being stoned by the non-believers, kafirs. So very long period. And the Rasulullah prophecy period was only 23 years. So how Rasulullah is saying, because the 950 years they were stoning and beating Rasul on the message of Tawheed, that only one Allah will be worshipped. And Rasulullah period is 23 years. So Hazrat giving the explanation of that in our period, and after 1400 years later, we observe the Mirza Maulana Mazhar Jane Jana, a great spiritual leader of our present times, near future, near past, he passed. Tafsir Mazhari, one of his follower has written on his name, Mazhar Jane Jana, and that is a treasury of the knowledge. So how the Sheikh will be his position. So he used to be disturbed by the things if it is against the teaching and the level of Islam which is required from the human being, that this action should be done like this. For example, one of his servants, he was married, he went back to his village or city, and he came after a period. Hazrat asked him that what was the result of your marriage. He said that Hazrat Allah has blessed me the kids. He said, okay, next time bring them along with you. So he started teaching those small kids, innocent. They are like a clean blackboard, that what you want to write upon that. So that is why in hadith it came, the children's, they all are very clean and Allah nature and natural innocent. They can be, these are their parents that they convert them to the misbeliever, disbeliever, and the Judaism and the Christianity. And so the parents are the main source that they are writing on those the clean and clear paper. So he started teaching those kids that one day we will go to Hazrat, keep quieting, sitting in a one corner, not moving here and there like the other kids. So he started teaching them day and night the same lesson, that are you remembering that one day we will go? So the kids were very surprised at how this Hazrat will be. So they have started journey to go to Hazrat after a few months. And they on the way also teaching them that you remember that we are going to Hazrat, which I used to told you daily. And he reached in the corner, he left the kids and he went to greet Hazrat. Hazrat asked from him that, where are your kids? He said, Hazrat, oh, sitting in that corner. He said, they are not your kids, you have brought up them as your grandfather. So Hazrat Hakim was saying that as they have changed the childhood habit of the small kids, innocent kids, so that Hazrat has taken the pain of that also, that this is a sensitivity of the Ahlullah. They are more sensitive from the others. The thing which is away from the gauge of Shariat, so they feel the trouble from that. So that is why if somebody say that among the Ahlullah, the lovers of Allah, the Mazhar Jana he is saying that I am being troubled more from all the rest of our elders or lovers which are being troubled. So this will be true because his sensitivity was too much. Hazrat is giving the example that those who are living in the deserts, and usually they are not using the shoes, so their foot skin is a very hard. That is not affecting the small thorn or the small wooden pieces, or even the hardness of the sand, they are feeling less. And the other rest of the people living in the cities, their skin, foot skin is a very sensitive, small piece of wood is touching, so they feel the very big pain. So this depends upon the climate and situation and in which surrounding they are getting up. So the Maulana Mazhar Jana, if he used to say if he says, he will be right that no Ahlullah has been given such a pain as I am being suffered by my followers. So likewise Hazrat is saying among the Prophet, Rasulullah was given the pain or suffered by the non-Muslim physically as well as spiritually, because due to the topmost sensitivity Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him, and that is why this hadith is quoted that nobody is given such a trouble or pain among the prophets or among the humanity as I been punished. Wa akhir dawan alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.